Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about, in my opinion, the 4 main materials that you need to get through islands. Iron. This is especially a starting material, which is very overpowered near the start. You can craft the tier 3 workbench. You craft basically all the steel stuff, which means you can get all this. You craft iron chests. All sorts of stuff with iron. Now steel. Once you're starting to get steel, you start to move on a little bit later in the game. Although the thing is, when you have steel, it proposes an issue. Because it doesn't propose an issue. It helps with a lot of issues. Because as soon as you start making a lot of steel, you can start making a lot of farms. Once you start getting steel, you want to make steel farms. I prefer this setup because it's 3 layers. This is 6 per layer, 6 times 3, that's 18. And they produce one every like 10 seconds. So I'm getting more than, or because some despawn, it's not quite 1 a second. But it's a lot of steel. And the iron farm. I make more iron from my iron farm than steel from my steel farm, even though I have way less iron farms. But that's because I only have the industrial smelter, which not only smelts 3, but it smelts them faster. Okay, well, now that I've explained iron and steel, I'm going to explain coal. Coal has just about 1 use, but it's a very important use. Smelting. All 3 of these farms I smelt with when I use them. Copper farm, I use it twice. To use the drill, to use the smelter. Iron farm, I use it once, but 2 totems, just for the smelter. And then I use it, 4 times, but technically only twice, that you need to use it for the steel. And now copper. Especially if you haven't made it to late game, copper doesn't prepare too many uses. But some of the things that help, especially late game, copper rods and copper plates. Rod and plate. Oh wait, I'm currently using my thing. Wait, where am I using it? Oh wait, I'm using it over at the copper. Okay. So, how you make the steel press, and no, the copper press is something else. I think the copper press is just all steel. But how you make the steel press is copper plates, copper rods, and steel rods. Now, even though steel rods are craftable through an anvil, copper rods aren't. If I go over to my crafting table, I can look at all the workbenches. And now, let me just look for it. So there's the anvil, which is how you craft some. Oh, it's not in here. Maybe it's in factory. Yeah, it'll be in factory because it has... Okay, and then you get drill. No, that's not what I want. Copper press. This costs 5 steel rods and 500 copper ingots, which honestly isn't really that expensive. But the mold, it's 1,000 for a bolt, 2,500 for a rod, and 5,000 for a plate. When I look here, oh yeah, I have been grinding copper rods lately, so I have a lot of copper rods. Quite a bit of steel rods, but that's just because my steel farm and I craft steel rods all the time. And then my copper plates, I don't have too many of those because I just started working on that farm. But yeah, that's all the main materials: iron, steel, coal, and copper, and in their block forms explained. Thanks for watching. Bye.